Alrighty, welcome back. Student loan interest has officially resumed, but borrowers aren't jumping to make those damn payments. According to a new report, less than half of people with those student loans are making payments. Less than half. Here's how some people feel about it.
There's a lot of things in this world that I'll pay, but student loans is not one of them. I'll be seeing like people stress out about paying student loans, and I'm not going to have that stressor. Why? Because I'm just not going to pay it. I just don't get the concept of me furthering my education and going to school so I can be in debt. 100 grand.
Not paying my student loans. The government keeps threatening all these things they're going to do to people if they don't pay their student loans. I don't think they realize we don't care. We don't have enough to care. We don't care about credit scores anymore. We don't care if you siphon our paychecks. We're just going to quit and move on to the next company because that company was probably going to fire us anyway.
I've decided that I'm never going to pay back my student loans, and this is how I'm going to finesse them. I'm currently getting a doctoral degree, and I'll be milking those student loan refund checks throughout the process while, of course, doing the work authentically. However, upon graduation in about 2.5 years, I'm going to continue to go to college for the rest of my life. This isn't a new secret. However, I'm going to pay out of pocket 2 classes a semester, 6 credits in a degree-seeking program, at least 2 semesters a year. That'll be about $2,000 max, including books, and then I'll get a lifetime learner's credit of $1,000 on my tax return, so my net payment is only $1,000, and I will continue to get associate's degrees and just, keep learning.
Those people are hilarious. Hilarious. They don't give a hell about it. CPA Lucy Petry is here, also attorney. When you hear those attitudes, your thoughts about that? They're like, to hell with this student loan. We do not care.
Look, the last guy is on to something. He is right. So long as you're in school, your loans are not in repayment. Mm-hmm. So he is on to something. But look, I've seen some of these student loans. They are 6 figures. They're a mortgage. I understand. I understand how some people might feel that way.
Now, we've heard some on there say, I don't give a damn about my credit score, because they are also going after people with their credit score.
Yes.
There will be garnishments likely coming as well. Do they still do garnishments when it comes to student loans?
Yes, they're about to, and they can garnish up to 15% of your paycheck. Now, here's something else we need to consider. If you had a family member co-sign, they're going to go after them, right? So it may not be just
It could be your parents. It could be your aunt, uncle. Let's go to your list here for those who need some help out there.
All right. So you need to contact your loan servicer now. If you're about to get in trouble, contact them now. Don't wait until things get out of control. They may be able to help you with payment repayment options. There are about some major changes to come up for how repayment happens, and they're doing away with some of the income-based repayments. So you need to familiarize yourself and stay on top of it and choose so they don't choose it for you.
And they will.
And then deferment and forbearance. If you're sick, if you're in school, if you're facing certain financial difficulties, they may be able to give you a break. And then finally, looking into loan forgiveness. That's really hard to get. Also, one thing. It is very difficult to discharge student loans in bankruptcy. So don't count on that.
So even if you file for bankruptcy, there are some procedures, some rules in place in the federal court system that just won't allow it.
Exactly. It's very difficult, very few circumstances.
All right. Any other advice for those out there dealing with student loans?
Stay on top of it. Contact the loan servicer. Or go back to school like that guy.
Now, there's also the private student loans are out there.
Yeah. So
Tell us about that.
The private loans have more flexibility, and this works a lot like a mortgage, where they may be able to give you a temporary respite break or lower your interest rates for a time. They have more flexibility because it is a private company, and they can do whatever they want.
Any remedies at all coming from the Trump administration? Obviously, the Biden administration tried it their way. That has been swept off or pushed off the table.
Yeah.
Is the Trump administration considering anything to help student loan borrowers out there?
No, they're making it harder to get. They're putting new programs into place, but they're doing away with older income-based repayments. But they are making it harder to get loans now. So I guess to prevent this from happening in the future, I don't know.
All right, Lucy Petry, CPA and attorney, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We will be right. I know how to say that, Sonora. She's telling me to say we will be right back. We will be right back. We will be right